Hey guys, it's Cody. Back on the pond job, tank job. So, I have finished up the, I'd call it the north end, northwest, the west side and north end. Y'all can see all that over there. Got it all out of the water, all the way up to the where the water line will be, spread it out up there. Had to do some work on the dozer this morning. Muffler broke on me, a muffler clamp broke on me, and been working on that all morning. With one hand, it's I try to do as much as I can instead of paying somebody. I hate having to pay somebody to do something, but sometimes you have to. So now we're over here on this end. Y'all seen me pull some of this mud out and put up here on the bank. On my first video, that give this stuff pretty good time to dry out. I'm sure it's still wet in there, but it's a lot drier than it was. I don't think I need the excavator to pull it back anymore. I think I can get it from where I am now. Well, my plan is, this is there's a bunch of rocks around here, bunches, and I'm sure I'm gonna pull them up and we'll deal with that. I'll probably just take it from here and push it over here versus going uphill. Got some bigger rocks up here, some trash and stuff. But what my plan is to do with it, sorry about the wind, it's crazy windy. But what my plan is to bring it from there, that's the south end of the pond, the dam, and put it up here. This is kind of like their little entrance way to get to the dock. Right there, straight over here. But I know it's hard to tell on camera grade, but I bet right here is 3 to 4 foot lower than like the dock and stuff. I already got some dirt up there and mud, kind of built it up, but this corner over here, I guarantee it's 3 foot low right here for some reason. I don't know why. But that makes them where if the pond is full, they can't even get to the dock because it's so low. This will all be standing in water, I'm sure. That's a spillway, and I can just tell my bubble in my butt tells me that I'm way lower than that spillway, so this would be underwater. So that's what I'm going to use with that mud, dirt. I'm going to push it all up here, level this up where they can access the dock if the pond is full. So I'll set y'all up, and y'all stay tuned. I'll start pushing. Thanks. edging out. back here this morning. So just a little recap. Yesterday evening I got all this mud bailed out from down here by the dock. That was probably the harder part of the job, just because it's so steep and things in the way, but I got it. But like I said the other day about this, this little access to the dock is too low. You know, if they want to get out here, say the pond's full, if they want to get out here, they can't, because this is too low. Now I did smooth out there where I was talking about holes, but But I just checked it with grade, and it's about, I'll set y'all on the ground here and y'all can see you're about a 2 foot low from the, you know, even the dock is a little bit underwater, just a little bit if it's overflowing. I'm gonna push these, kind of cut this bank on both sides, cut it and use that to build it up. So I know it's gonna be super windy, so apologize for that. But yeah, that's pretty much it on finishing up. I just think it's silly for me to quit this portion and then that dock be underwater, that access. They can't even get to it if they wanted to. So I'm gonna spend a couple an hour or so this morning building that up. So I'll get y'all set up here and y'all hang on for the ride. this finishes up video number 3. Complete this job. Y'all can see here a little better now. I'll try to kind of get level with it. There's the dock. Now they have a level transition from the bank over there. But if it, say the water is up, you know, up here, you know, 2 foot down, they'll still be able to get to the dock and fish. Otherwise, it would have been underwater. I don't know if the guy that did that before just did that and it settled over time. I mean, it was probably 3 or 4 foot. So, got all that slicked up from that corner, that's the south corner, all the way around over there by that stump. If y'all can see that, I reached out 25-30 foot, pulled all that silt, moss and stuff back to the bank, and then from the bank I pushed it up to the water line, above the water line. Did a little dredging too, pushing over there on that peninsula. All this material was used to build this up. All that trashy stuff I just put underneath this drier material. You can't hardly work and spread that old nasty crap out. So I just kind of capped it with this drier material from here, the pond. The more you take out of the pond, you know, the more water it's going to hold. I can kind of walk over here with y'all and show you a view from this side. For the most part, everything went good. Didn't have no issues besides losing a tooth on a bucket. I ended up buying a metal detector. For the cost of those teeth, I bought a metal detector instead. So that kind of paid for itself. This is the weekend before the solar eclipse weekend, so they're still trying to decide. This ranch, the owners are trying to decide, find out what they want to do with the dam. I've given them options, told them everything that I thought, and they're talking to other people about it, and you know, different guys that do this, and you know, they're all kind of giving the same thing I told them. As rocky as it is, there's no guarantee of any of it. You know, you could spend hundreds of thousands of dollars. They even had somebody say they'd line it, and I said no. I think that's silliness. One rock, one stump, anything poke a hole in a liner. It'd cost more to line it, I think, than the work we would do trying to core it out. It's just so, you know, this is just a bad area to build a tank in, pond in. You know, it's so rocky. Over there on that east side, it's nothing but rock. I think y'all can see that in the video. So, you know, even if you core the dam, there's no guarantee, because yes, we see a leak coming out of the dam when the water gets higher, but there's so much rock and so many fractures in that rock. We don't know. They don't know. Nobody knows where it's going. So you could spend the money and core the dam and still have a leak, you know, over there on the east side or over here on the west side. I hit a lot of rock over here in places. So there's no guarantee. I don't even know, you know, where they got the material to build the dam with. There's so much rock. A couple of people have said the best thing to do is just drain the tank, drain the pond, and start over. And they're thinking about that. You just, you know, that's a kind of a, they've spent thousands of dollars stocking this pond when they thought it was going to hold and still got all them fish in there, thousands of dollars in fish and stuff. So I don't know, we may not even get to do any of that dredging, coring the dam out or anything, but I'll keep y'all updated on that. If not, we're off to the next job. So I appreciate y'all watching, and appreciate the support from everybody, and would appreciate if y'all like, share, subscribe, comment. If any of y'all are needing any kind of prayer or prayer request or anything, put it in the comments, and I'll definitely be put you on my prayer list. And we're all in this together, one nation under God. Appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a good one.